The Wake Up Crew.
Fueled by 7 Brew Dried Brew Coffee.
WGNS.
This is the Wake Up Crew on News Radio WGNS.
I said, the boys are back in town. The boys are back in town.
With John Dinkins, Brian Barrett, and Dalton Barrett.
And we welcome you. Oh, wow. I seem like I'm really loud this morning. Wednesday, March 25th, episode 1875, and we're only 3 days from spring break.
It's almost here.
And I forgot to tell you, it's hump day. Hump day. Woo-woo. And
Twice.
we have a good show for you today. We're going to have some random questions. We're going to play the Gen Z trivia game today, which Dalton will be participating, and so will Brian as I answer I give you the question, and I will be able to give you the answer to it, whether they're right or wrong on it. And I'm letting Brian participate because I think he knows a lot about Gen Z.
I think
You
might be right.
Yeah, I think the two of you together should
He raised 2 Gen Z children.
Yeah,
So
to do very well, I think, in this. So I'm looking forward to that today. And, of course, I always look forward to random questions. But I guess right now I need to tell you about 7 Brew Coffee. Experience the revolution with Brew Madness at 7 Brew. They're giving away over $1 million in prizes with a quick scan at the drive-thru. Visit their locations in Murfreesboro, Smyrna, and Laverne for a chance to win free coffee, hoodies, or one of 3 Ford Broncos.
what is he doing?
I don't know what that is. What is
scanning.
that? Oh, okay.
Scanning.
It's more like beep.
Well, QR codes don't make any sound when they scan.
Well, this one did.
But they don't.
This one did.
Oh, and I forgot to mention we'll have our Dad Joke of the Day with Brian and Chat.
Oh, yeah. I forgot about that already.
Yeah, Dad Joke of the Day with Brian and Chat. So we can just kick back and relax. Maybe go get some coffee.
Maybe we should just let ChatGPT host the rest of the show with him today.
Maybe we should call him Chet.
You know, that would be a good idea.
Just a whole show.
Yeah, Chat.
We got kind of a test of it
I'm
yesterday.
glad you gave him a nickname where, we don't have to say Chat, whatever. and all.
GPT.
Well, and the rest of it that came with it, whatever. There was a whole big sentence of stuff for his name. I don't know where that was going from.
I think he was just talking.
Was he?
Yeah.
Yeah, he never shuts up.
Trouble in Paradise?
Y'all not getting along?
Already?
All you got to do is tell him, was that joke amazing? And he'll tell you whether it was amazing or not.
Oh, I'm sure he will.
Well, he said all nice things to you. He didn't get ugly with you.
He's upset that he rated the joke a 3 out of 5.
And you were really ugly to him, to be honest with you.
It was a 3.5 out of 5. Thank
You were really ugly, actually. But, I mean, he's just a wire back. What does he care?
True.
I'm a what?
No, ChatGPT is a wire back.
Oh.
Let's see. This is the second week of NCAA, right? Is that right,
Probably.
Brian? Yeah, I think so.
Are
Yeah.
they playing now?
Yeah, I think so. No, they'll play tomorrow, I think.
Just kidding.
But our basketball is over, but guess what?
It's baseball time.
Baseball, softball time in Tennessee. That's
Baseball,
right.
Softball time.
We'll be having a full scheduled slate of games for you starting just, I guess, this week. Or maybe did we already start? I guess we might have. I don't know. I can't remember. But they all run together, in this day and age. We've got baseball, Braves baseball coming up as well. That's going to be very soon.
Yeah.
In fact, I think 27th. Is that right?
Oh, great. Are you kidding me?
I think it's March 27th. Something
He's the
like
only
that.
person who could be upset.
Well, he's
by
got
that.
to schedule and put him in the computer thing,
Well, it's not only that. We have a new way to put it in.
Oh,
Yeah. You remember me telling you about earlier this week having to stay here on December 31st to make sure that a new...
yeah.
Yeah, well, they took it away from the place where we were getting CBS and Braves together, so it was just CBS. So they had to send me a Braves-only receiver, which you can see a place for one right back there, but it's certainly not in. So we'll have to get that going.
That's-
Braves home opener is the 27th against the Royals.
That's kind of like my DirecTV. I'm not sure that they're covering the Braves yet.
That's in 2 days.
2 days, yeah. So
Well,
I may have to.
well.
I may have to pay the piper to get them, but
Well, you might go ahead and get you, what is it, Braves? What is their
Braves Vision.
Braves Vision?
Yeah, I may do that.
Put it on your
Just-
TV, put it on your phone.
Yeah,
be
just
able
to, just to be safe. I could. It's really the best deal, really. I mean, you think about it.
Well,
but-
the best deal is to listen on WGNS.
Yes. Yeah.
Come on, man.
If they're on WGNS, sometimes they're not. Anyway, we'll be back.
Checking your Rutherford County weather. Partly sunny for today. Highs top out near 76 degrees. Winds south-southwesterly 5 to 15 miles per hour. Higher gusts possible. Tonight, partly cloudy to mostly clear. Lows drop to 58. And then Thursday, an abundance of sunshine with highs warming into the low 80s. I'm meteorologist Phil Jensko from the WGNS Rutherford Weather Center with your Wake Up Crew forecast. Right now it's 53.
Murfreesboro Funeral Home and Cremation Services.
The death of a loved one, probably one of the hardest times in their life they have to go through.
Keith Stapleton, manager of the Murfreesboro Funeral Home.
It's our job to see them through that.
Visit murfreesborofuneralhome.com.
Hi, I am Tina. You never know what you may find at the Habitat Restore.
Shop and save.
Hi, I'm Wendy.
Hey, this is Rocky. You never know what you'll find at the Habitat Restore.
Shopping at the Restore.
We have paint, all kinds of colors.
We have brushes and rollers for your paint project, too.
Hey, don't forget the cabinets.
We have all kinds of cabinets for any project you may be working on.
We're hiring at the Habitat Restore. Stop by 850 Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. Boulevard for more information.
Ascension St. Thomas Heart is the leader in Middle Tennessee for heart care, providing the most advanced options, including heart surgery and transplants. Our nationally recognized cardiac team cares for more adult hearts than anyone in the state, from AFib to heart failure, using minimally invasive options when possible to help shorten recovery, making Ascension St. Thomas Heart your first choice for routine heart care and cardiac emergencies. Schedule a heart screening or find a cardiologist at ascension.org/St. Thomas Heart.
WGNS is powered by Middle Tennessee Electric, who remind us that better communication leads to better service. Keep your contact info current at mte.com so you never miss an update on billing or local outages.
Fresh cut greens and oven warm bread, jars of sweet jam will be red. Good food, good folks, flavors that shine. From winter's chill to spring sunshine. Every Friday, feel the spark. Rutherford County Market at Lane Agri Park.
Local farmers with local meats, vegetables, and other produce at the Winter Spring Rutherford County Farmers Market every Friday through April.
You'll find it there from frost to illness seas and sing. We're winter tough and welcoming spring. So bundle up and make your way every Friday at Lane Agri Park.
At the Lane Agri Park in Murfreesboro.
From the Fox Sports Studios in Los Angeles, here's Steve DeSager.
In the Dodgers' final exhibition game, Shohei Ohtani pitched 4+ innings, 11 strikeouts against the Angels, who did score 3 times in the 5th and won 3-0. Mets shortstop Francisco Lindor is due to play in Thursday's opener after hand surgery. He went 3 for 19 in spring. The Bengals re-signed quarterback Joe Flacco at age 41. New Orleans is signing quarterback Zach Wilson. The Falcons signed running back Brian Robinson, and Bucs linebacker Levante David retired after 14 seasons. At the Miami Open, Coco Gauff won her quarterfinal in 3 sets. College hoops news: North Carolina basketball coach Hubert Davis will not return after 5 years. He was fired. To the NBA, New York won its 7th straight game, beating New Orleans 121-116. Cleveland got 42 points from Donovan Mitchell and downed Orlando 136-131. Charlotte ripped Sacramento 134-90.
The Wake Up Crew. Fueled by 7 Brew Drive-Thru Coffee.
WGNS. With John Dinkins, Brian Barrett, and Dalton Barrett.
It's the Wake Up Crew on a Wednesday morning. Glad you're with us this morning. Be careful driving out there this morning. And we're going to have traffic updates for you later on. And We'll be checking weather throughout. Dalton will be here with some news headlines. All that coming up. We're powered by Middle
More
Tennessee
than just
Electric.
the headlines, John.
Oh, really?
The full news.
Okay. Powered by Middle Tennessee Electric. Bring the kids to the Murfreesboro Square on Saturday, April 18th for the 25th annual Earth Day celebration. Running from 10 a.m. to 2, the event features the Kids Zone with plenty of hands-on games and activities. It's free fun for the family on April 18th. Learn more at rcearthday.com. Dalton, you could take Lena to the Earth Day
That's true.
celebration.
Get her a little grilled cheese.
She'd like that fun. I was thinking of the Fun Zone thing.
Oh, well.
You know.
I get myself a grilled cheese.
Yeah.
Did you hear the new sounder I played? Listen.
Got to retire it.
So sad.
Oh, the CBS?
That was CBS before they changed back when I was at TRN.
Now, are you going to play them till May? Are we going to have them on till May?
I don't know.
No sense. I mean, you could just cancel it tomorrow.
Well, I could, but then I've got
gotta
to find
something else
to put in
first.
that place.
Well, I'm sure you will. You've never let WGNS down, ever.
That's right, John.
Here's John Dinkins with the national news.
No, I've got an idea. Here's Chet with the national news.
Oh, wow. Jeez. Okay. Well, it's time to tell you about Rachel Rogers. Rachel is today's SRM Concrete Good Neighbor of the Day. She's dedicated to the arts and her ability to inspire students. Rachel, I would assume she's a teacher or some kind. Rachel Rogers is getting a free drink of choice from 7 Brew Drive-Thru Coffee in Murfreesboro, Smyrna, or Laverne. And this Good Neighbor Spotlight is built by who, Dalton?
SRM Concrete. They're locally grown, they're nationally known, and they love supporting neighbors who keep Rutherford County thriving. I'm sure you know someone you can send us. Text NEIGHBOR to 615-893-1450 or head on over to our website, wgnsradio.com/Good Neighbor.
Well, how about birthdays? I'm sure somebody out there knows someone celebrating a birthday on this March 25th, and we'd like to announce their name on the air, and then out of all the names that are announced on the air, somebody gets banana pudding from Slick Pig. So call, text please, 615-893-1450.
Well, it's Waffle Day. Get yourself a waffle.
Get a waffle?
It's Waffle Day.
That's so short and sweet.
I think I'll go to IHOP.
For a waffle?
Yeah.
They have pancakes.
They don't have waffles?
It's the International House of Pancakes.
Pancakes. They don't have waffles.
Well,
they did at one point have waffles. But
where would I go to get waffles?
Do y'all ever go? Have you been to Gatlinburg? You know, eating breakfast there.
Mm-hmm.
They have good waffles up there, don't they? I mean, they're the best.
Depends on which pancake house you go to.
Yeah,
There's 1,000 of them.
I know it. I mean, what is the best one? I mean, anybody know?
I don't know.
There's so many of them. That's true. 624.
We're visiting with a resident at Stones River Manor who has her own apartment in independent living. I see you have a whole collection of antique churns. What's the story behind that one?
Bought it at an auction. I told my husband, I said, don't go too high on it, maybe $35. And there was this guy, he kept on bidding. And my husband said, I'm going to get it. I don't care what it costs. And he kept on it. He gave $85 for it. That was a lot of money for us back then.
Learn more online at stonesrivermanor.com.
At McCabe Vision Center, we have added a full cosmetic line to the services that we provide.
Dr. Craig McCabe.
Brighten up your face and make yourself look 10 years younger. Call McCabe Vision Center.
Dr. Craig McCabe at McCabe Vision Center.
Look 10 years younger. We have added laser treatments.
McCabe Vision Center on Heritage Park Drive, just off Memorial, behind SunTrust Bank.
Access Tennessee News, I'm Will Nunley. Some Democratic lawmakers are calling for a temporary tax holiday to provide relief to drivers. Tennessee House Democrats, including Representative John Ray Clemens of Nashville, are proposing a temporary gas and diesel tax holiday. They're asking for Governor Bill Lee to include the measure in his 27 budget. They say it could save families between $5 and $8 per fill-up. House Transportation Chairman Dan Howell says eliminating the gas tax does nothing to benefit consumers and is completely unenforceable. The Convention Center Authority, which makes decisions about the Music City Center in Nashville, approved a motion to allow the Boring Company access and use of an easement along the west side of their property. WKRN reports the move brings the company one step closer to closing the Music City Loop. Last month, TBC struck a $34 million deal with the Nashville International Airport and secured permission from the Tennessee Department of Transportation as well as federal officials to use public rights-of-way to build the underground transportation center. More news in 30 seconds.
Let's welcome spring the right way with the 18th annual Blooming Arts Festival in Linden. Save the date because it's coming up soon, March 27th and 28th. You'll enjoy more than 200 art and craft booths along with delicious food and live entertainment. This festival is one of Tennessee's favorite springtime traditions, and we can't wait to see you there. March 27th and 28th in Linden for the Blooming Arts Festival.
The University of Memphis has received a $2 million grant from the U.S. Department of Transportation to fund research into high-risk roadway work zones. The research is aimed at reducing crashes and improving safety for commercial drivers and their vehicles. Researchers say the goal is to identify what makes certain work zones more dangerous and to help develop strategies for safer work environments on the road. Will Nunley, Access Tennessee News.
The Wake Up Crew.
Fueled by 7 Brew Drive-Thru Coffee.
WGNS.
With John Dinkins, Brian Barrett, and Dalton Barrett.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is time to play this morning General Gen Z Trivia. Our contestants today are Brian Barrett and Dalton Barrett. And Dalton Barrett is actually a Gen Z.
He is.
So it's really going to be, pressure's going to be on him.
I'm upper Gen Z, so I'm.
Well, just think of Brian as your assistant here, okay, to help you out.
We're not competing?
Oh, yeah. No, you can compete if you want to.
Okay.
What do y'all want to do? Compete?
I know what he wants to do.
Okay, well, we'll compete. All right, Gen Z trivia. Which app is most associated with short-form video contact and skyrocketed in popularity with Gen Z?
Ding, ding, I know. I think it's Instagram.
That is incorrect. It's TikTok.
It is TikTok. Now, listen, we're not expecting a lot out of you, Brian, so don't feel bad.
The score is 1-0.
What does the Gen Z slang term CAP mean? C-A-P.
I'm going to let you go first.
Why do I have to go first on all of them?
Because then if I steal, I can...
I'm not competing then. This is CAP.
Uh-huh. What does the term CAP mean? Oh, you're saying that's the answer?
Yeah, I don't know what the answer is.
Okay.
That would be a lie.
That is correct. Which streaming service is most popular among Gen Z for watching shows and movies?
YouTube, I would think.
No, movies. Watching shows and movies.
On their phone?
Streaming service. It can be TV, anything. Think of them,
Hulu.
Okay.
It's me.
I don't know that. I'm going to guess Disney Plus.
It's Netflix.
Oh.
I'm surprised either one of you guys didn't get that one. Who is the Gen Z singer known for hits like Bad Guy and Happier Than Ever?
Kanye West.
Ooh, that's not a bad guess.
I could have told you. Billie Eilish.
That's correct. What year did the first iPhone release, marking the beginning of the smartphone era for Gen Z?
I don't know. I think it was 2001.
2007?
That's correct. Wow.
Cheater.
What do you mean, cheater?
Didn't you like it better when you were just an assistant?
I don't even want to be here.
What's the name of the Battle Royale game that became a cultural phenomenon among Gen Z gamers? Oh, come on now. This one either one of you could get. It's very popular.
Angry Birds.
Fortnite.
That's a good guess, O'Brien. It really was.
It's got to be the funniest trivia.
Which social media platform originally started as the Facebook and is now considered outdated by many Gen Z users?
Facebook.
Correct.
Yay.
Your turn, Dalton. What is the name of the digital currency that Gen Z has shown increasing interest in?
Bitcoin.
That's correct. Brian, which online retailer is known for fast fashion and is extremely popular among Gen Z shoppers?
Yeezy.
Gen Z doesn't like Kanye West. That's just me.
And do you have an answer?
I don't. I don't know what that is.
I think it's SHEIN.
Oh, Sheen.
Sheen. What does POV stand for in TikTok videos?
Point of view?
Point of view is correct.
It means anything. POV, by the way. Not just a Gen Z.
I notice hostility here. Dalton, which superhero franchise has dominated the box office and is widely loved by Gen Z?
That would be the Marvel Cinematic Universe.
That is correct. Brian, who was the first YouTuber to reach 100 million subscribers?
You got this. I'll give you a hint. He's got an Amazon TV show now.
Smash Brothers.
No, that's incorrect.
That would be Mr. Beast.
No, it's PewDiePie.
Ah, is it?
PewDiePie.
I know PewDiePie.
Which animated movie series features a villain named Gru and his small yellow minions? Oh, it's yours? It's a movie. I mean, name of a movie with minions.
The Little Minions?
No.
That would be Despicable Me.
Despicable Me. So you knew that one.
You took me to see that as a child.
Which TV series became a global sensation after its release on Netflix in 2021 featuring deadly childhood games? Oh, it's you.
That was me? That's Squid Game.
Squid Game. Brian, what is the name of the popular singer who started on YouTube and later became a worldwide pop star who with hits like Baby? It's a young man.
Justin Timberlake.
Oh, I thought he had it.
Bieber.
Justin Bieber. I thought he had that one. Which 2020 documentary series about a private zoo owner named Joe Exotic went viral? Dalton?
Oh, that's Tiger King.
You probably knew that one, didn't you? Who is the rapper behind... You want to raise your hands, you can and compete that way if you
I was
like.
just going to let him go first on them all, and I'll steal when he doesn't get them.
Who is the rapper behind the viral hit Old Town Road?
Jay-Z.
Lil Nas X.
Lil Nas X.
We played that song so many times on the show.
I'm going to say.
Which Netflix original series follows the lives of teenagers at Moordale High School?
Morticia.
It was called Sex Education. Neither one of you would have watched that.
Mm-mm.
Which fictional streaming series introducing the term the Upside Down to pop culture? Which fictional streaming series introducing the term the Upside Down to pop culture?
Up.
Stranger Things.
Stranger Things. What is the name of the Disney Channel TV show that made Zendaya a household name?
Sabrina the Teenage Witch.
Shake It Up.
Shake It Up. Wow, I didn't figure you'd get that one. And one more. Which sneaker brand is highly popular among Gen Z and often worn for casual street style?
Hey Dudes.
I'm gonna guess Nike.
Okay, well I can't find the answer to it.
So we're both right.
I'll have to come back.
I'll give it to you. The score is 15-3.
We'll be back.
Checking your Rutherford County weather. Partly sunny for today. Highs top out near 76 degrees. Winds south-southwesterly 5 to 15 miles per hour. Higher gusts possible. Tonight, partly cloudy to mostly clear. Lows drop to 58. And then Thursday, an abundance of sunshine with highs warming into the low 80s. I'm meteorologist Phil Jensko from the WGNS Rutherford Weather Center with your Wake Up Crew forecast. Right now it's 53.
Good morning. Are we a little bit slow here on 65 southbound, trying to get down past Trinity Lane? It's cranking up pretty good coming through the Mount Juliet area, all that Wilson County traffic right now. Leaving Wilson County towards Nashville on 40 going westbound. Here passing 840. 24 is on the increase up out of Murfreesboro, Rutherford County there as you come up through Antioch. Hey, Prince's Hot Chicken has the city's original hot chicken recipe. Not everybody can say that. They've been around since 1945. Order online today. It's easy. PrincesHotChicken.com. I'm Commander Chuck with your on-time traffic.
This is Good Neighbor Events with Bart Walker. Brought to you by AmeriCare Pest Control and the law offices of John Day.
I've got pests, bees, buzzing rodents running all through my house. Ants chewing wood, and look, there's a mouse. I'm overrun with pests, but you're gonna be sure, safe and secure. It's the last rites for the pests. Call the best of the best to get rid of your pests.
893-7111. AmeriCare Services Incorporated. Call us today. 893-7111.
Now, Good Neighbor Events. Here's Bart Walker.
This Saturday morning from 10 to 11, it's the Pixel Miners over at the Wilderness Station in Barfield Crescent Park. Are you a pro at mining rocks and crafting in popular video games? Put your knowledge to the test and see how accurate the game is compared to our real-world rocks. There is a $5 fee this Saturday from 10 to 11 at the Wilderness Station in Murfreesboro's Barfield Crescent Park. Circle Monday, March 30th on your calendar. That's not this week, but next week. And Monday, March 30th is the National Walk in the Park Day. Monday, March 30th. Did you realize that yoga improves your flexibility and balance? It supports joint health, enhances your cardiovascular health, and reduces inflammation. Murfreesboro Parks and Recreation Department offers yoga classes at Sportscom, the Patterson Community Center, and the St. Clair Senior Center. For information about the yoga classes, phone Murfreesboro Parks and Recreation Department. Those are WGNS Good Neighbor events.
Hi, this is Bill Mills, and I'm inviting you to come to Adams Place for a visit. There's a lot of entertainment that's brought into Adams Place. We can mix socially, exercising. There's a pool, there's puzzle rooms, and all sorts of things to keep you busy, no matter what you want to do.
This is Terry Deal. Call me at 615-904-9111. Adams Place, on Memorial across from Walmart.
Local farmers, local meats, vegetables, and other produce at the Winter Spring Rutherford County Farmers Market.
Bundle up and make your way every Friday at Lane Agri Park.
If someone asked, "What's your more?" would you be surprised? Well, at First Bank, knowing your more is where we start. Whether it's seeing your kid's college graduation, seeing the world, or seeing the ocean from your patio, your more helps us see who you are. That's why First Bank offers you more time, more access to local lenders and leaders, more answers, and more products. So tell us, what's your more? First Bank. Bank local. Get more. Member FDIC.
This message brought to you by the Central Tennessee Regional Solid Waste Planning Board. Visit RecycleRightTN.com for tips, ideas, and locations on where to recycle near you. That's RecycleRightTN.com.
Recycle right, it's all on you. Don't be trashy, recycle classy, recycle right, Tennessee.
Go to RecycleRightTN.com.
Recycle right, Tennessee.
Need a new set of tires? Head to Tire World, where you can buy now, pay later. Ask your Tire World experts in Murfreesboro, Smyrna, and Laverne about their financing options.
Tire World, we keep your family rolling.
Get the Bridgestone affiliated retailer credit card.
The Wake Up Crew, WGNS.
This is the Wake Up Crew with John Dinkins, Brian Barrett, and Dalton Barrett.
It's time for the dad joke of the day. Oh, nice guy.
Well, we're trying a new thing here in the next couple of days, and it's not really called Dad Joke of the Day right now. It's called Joking with Brian and Chat.
Oh, wow. New name and everything.
Yep, so we're going to let you two rock and roll. Here we go.
What kind of fruit has fun on a slide?
I don't know.
A kiwi!
More like a kiwi. I'll give that a 1, and that's me being generous.
Excuse me? That was a great joke.
Hey, if it made you smile, that's what matters. I'll still keep my Simon hat on, though. Keeps things interesting.
Yeah, you act like Simon.
I guess I do have my moments, but hey, I'm just here to keep it real with a little flair.
And
If
what
you
was,
ever want me-
what was the rate of the joke again?
Oh, that was a 1. But don't worry, there's always another joke waiting in the wings.
You got 10 seconds. You give me a joke.
All right, here we go. Why did the stadium get so hot? Because all the fans left.
I give that a 1.
We'll be back.
CBS News Brief. Iran's military claims it's fired missiles at an American aircraft carrier after the reports Tehran received a 15-point U.S. plan to end the war. The BBC's David Willis.
As President Trump reaches for a diplomatic solution, some have suggested he may simply be buying time, with thousands more U.S. troops currently on their way to the region.
Lines still long at U.S. airports, but there's new hope. CBS's Nicole Skanga is at Houston's hard-hit Bush Intercontinental.
Republicans and the White House have brokered a potential deal to end the nearly 6-week DHS shutdown and finally pay TSA officers.
Florida Democrat Emily Gregory scored an upset in President Trump's backyard, flipping a congressional seat in a district that includes Mar-a-Lago.
I think it's a real reaction to the current policies at the national and state level. And I think that is a clear indication from voters it's the wrong track.
CBS News.
Now an update from the WGNSradio.com News Center.
Rutherford County is seeing a notable shift in its workforce, with new data showing a 2.3% drop in employment between September of 2024 and September of 2025. The decline follows several major layoffs, including hundreds of positions cut at Bridgestone and Saks Global, raising concerns among economists about broader economic pressures, such as inflation, tariffs, and rising energy costs. Despite the dip, local leaders in Murfreesboro and across the county remain optimistic, emphasizing that the layoffs appear to be isolated cases rather than a sign of a weakening economy. Officials highlight continued business growth and point to a still strong labor market, with the county's unemployment rate holding at 2.7%. well below the state and national averages. Meanwhile, in nearby Nashville, lawmakers are pushing forward with efforts to address a different kind of challenge: unsolved cases that have lingered for years. A proposed bill would expand resources for the Tennessee Bureau of Investigation, creating a dedicated cold case unit to bring fresh attention to long-standing homicide and missing persons investigations. The legislation is especially meaningful to families still searching for answers, including the mother of a man last seen in Middle Tennessee more than a decade ago. Supporters say advancements in DNA technology and additional investigative resources could finally bring long-awaited justice. That's all for now. For more local news in a quick and digestible format, check out the Rutherford Roundup podcast on Spotify, iTunes, YouTube, and our website. I'm Dalton Barrett for WGNS, and I'll talk to you later.
The Good Neighbor Network, on air and online at WGNSradio.com. Rutherford County's most trusted source for local news.
Hey, this is Trevor from Bell Jewelers, inviting you to come shop with us. Bell Jewelers has the best natural and lab-grown diamond prices in town. Come in so we can show you our wide selection. We have an on-site engraver to make the gift one of a kind. Trust. It's very important in this business. Bell Jewelers has been the store that people trust since 1879. Come see us at Bell Jewelers. Bell Jewelers, 821 Northwest Broad Street, across from Toots.
Hi, I am Tina. You never know what you may find at the Habitat Restore.
Hi, I'm Wendy. Hey, this is Rocky. You never know what you'll find at the Habitat Restore.
Shopping at the Restore. Do you want lights?
You can't believe the lights we have at the Restore.
Oh, yes, sir. We have lighting.
Chandeliers, pendants, flush mounts, table lamps.
Just come down and take a look. Shopping at the Restore. Shop? Yeah.
We're hiring at the Habitat Restore. Stop by 850 Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. Boulevard for more information.
Play an old guitar from 9 to 1:30. Trying to make a living while everybody else is having fun.
Don't just go to any barber. Go to the singing barber, Charlie Pitts. Get a great haircut and entertainment too. That's Charlie Pitts, 2528 Las Casas Pike. Phone 615-785-0966. That's Charlie Pitts.
Mercy.
Do you want your money to work hard for you? Who doesn't? South Central Bank has 2 CD specials that will help your money grow. South Central Bank has a 5-month CD with an annual percentage yield of 4.15% or a 25-month CD with an annual percentage yield of 3.8%. 2 great ways to put your money to work. You choose the term that works best for you. $500 minimum balance to obtain the APY. Stop at our location at 1602 West Northfield Boulevard in Georgetown Park today and take advantage of our 2 great rates. South Central Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Hello, this is Emily Messier, and I am a resident at Adams Place Assisted Living. There are all kind of activities that are planned for us to take part in, and I really like the concerts and, have a hard time not jumping up and wanting to dance and sing with them. Usually contain myself.
This is Terry Deal. Call me at 615-904-9111. Adams Place on Memorial across from Walmart.
Access Tennessee News, I'm Will Dudley. We begin with an update to that forest fire in the Smoky Mountains. Authorities say it is still active and exceeding 50 acres. Campsite and trail closures remain in effect in the Great Smoky Mountains National Park as firefighters continue to work to contain the blaze. It's near the Rabbit Creek Trail. It was first reported Sunday afternoon. It's to the northwest of the Backcountry Campsite 16. It's now estimated to cover more than 50 acres. A spokesperson says that it is 25% contained. A Hamilton County Reserve deputy says Volkswagen fired him for something Tennessee law allows. Now he's suing the company for at least $500,000. Louis Riviera is a 14-year employee at Volkswagen's Chattanooga plant. He claims he was wrongfully fired after a firearm was found in his personal vehicle in a company parking lot. A firearm he says he disclosed to security at the gate, and it was unloaded. Riviera is also a former reserve deputy with the Hamilton County Sheriff's Office. The suit claims he was fired for a weapons policy that he did not violate. Riviera is seeking damages, reinstatement, and attorney's fees. More news in 30 seconds.
Let's welcome spring the right way with the 18th Annual Blooming Arts Festival in Linden. Save the date because it's coming up soon, March 27th and 28th. You'll enjoy more than 200 art and craft booths along with delicious food and live entertainment. This festival is one of Tennessee's favorite springtime traditions, and we can't wait to see you there. March 27th and 28th in Linden for the Blooming Arts Festival.
Also in Chattanooga, the National Park Service has awarded $973,000 to help preserve a 30-acre tract of land tied to the Battle of Wauhatchie, a critical fight during the Civil War that took place on October 27, 1863. The American Battlefield Trust is a nonprofit dedicated to saving historic battlefields. They plan to purchase and permanently protect the land with this funding. Will Dudley, Access Tennessee News.
The Wake Up Crew, fueled by 7 Brew Drive-Thru Coffee.
WGNS. With John Dinkins, Brian Barrett, and Dalton Barrett.
Welcome back to the Wake Up Crew. This is John and Brian and Dalton here with you this morning.
Oh, don't forget Chet.
Oh, yeah, Chet.
He's made an enemy.
We're going to be in the clear about another 1 or 2 days of this.
Well, I don't know if he won't. I won't be here tomorrow, so I don't know if he'll do it.
No, he probably won't. But I can take. If I give him a 3, he'll be, singing my praises.
That's true.
After
his 1, oh man,
that wasn't a 1.
Well, that made you mad.
Dalton skewed it.
I would have rated it. I would have rated that one. That was pretty. I thought it was funny. I did. I'll give you credit. I give it a 2 at least.
You're just kissing his butt.
No, I'll give it a 2 at least.
You're kissing his butt.
I'm trying to keep what's the word Chat used? Keep it
light.
Keep it light. Yeah, keep it funny kind of thing.
Keep it real, man.
But the look on your face when he said
it was
1.
so funny. I wish somehow we could have translated the look on his face through the radio waves, but we can't. It was so funny.
Oh, all right. March 25th. We need to do some birthdays. We got a pretty good list today.
Yeah, we do.
Celebrity birthdays.
For anybody in the audience who's got a birthday today, happy birthday to you.
All right, here we go. 1908, David Lean, an English director. He directed Dr. Zhivago. And 1918, Howard Cosell, sportscaster on Monday Night Football.
Monday night is given over to those gargantuan Goliaths of the gridiron for that bouncing behemoth ballet known better as professional football.
And 1922, Eileen Ford, American modeling agency executive and co-founder of the Ford Modeling Agency, born in Manhattan. 1934, Gloria Steinem, American feminist and publisher, born in Toledo, Ohio. 1942, Aretha Franklin, American singer-songwriter known as the Queen of Soul.
Little Tennessee trivia, she was born in Memphis.
That's correct, and she's the first female performer inducted into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. 1947, Elton John, English singer, born in Pinner, Middlesex.
And I think it's gonna be a long, long time. The touchdown brings me round again to find I'm not the man they think I am.
So John is 5 years younger than Aretha Franklin, born on the same day. That's wild.
Yeah, he's in the late 70s, isn't he now?
I guess so.
Yeah. 1965, Sarah Jessica Parker, American actress, born in Nelsonville, Ohio.
Always never quite right.
That was her first show, Square Pegs, and she went from that to Sex and the City.
I don't remember Square Pegs.
She was in the great movie Girls Just Want to Have Fun.
Yeah.
You remember that?
Yeah.
And who else was in that? The girl in Twister. The first Twister. I can't think of her name. 1974, everybody knows this one. Lark Voorhees, American actress from Saved by the Bell. She was Lisa.
When I wake up in the morning and the alarm gets out of warning, I don't think I'll ever make it on time. By the time I grab my books and I give myself a look, I'm at the corner just in time to see the bus fly by. It's alright, 'cause I'm saved by the bell.
And that's a look at celebrity birthdays. Here are the local birthdays. Wow, we've got a low number. We've got to get some more people to call in here or text us. Terry Womack, Paul Taylor, Philip Spann, and Rita Sparkman have birthdays today.
Well, if you would like to add to that list, you could win some banana pudding, so there's nothing wrong with that. Names are going to be announced around 8 o'clock this morning. So call, text, let us know who's celebrating. You can also hit us up at wgnsradio.com/birthday. The number is 615-893-1450.
It's birthday time.
No, it's not.
It's time for Today in History.
And the first demonstration of pancake making was held at a department store, New York City, in 1882. I didn't even know they had department stores in 1882, but obviously they did.
I didn't know they didn't have pancakes in 1882.
No,
that seems late.
That's the first demonstration.
And I'm surprised it wasn't in Gatlinburg, because they have so many pancake places.
And weird that today's Waffle Day.
It is Waffle
What
Day.
a bunch of weird coincidences.
And we're talking about pancakes.
Strange.
1954, RCA manufactures the first color television set. It was on a 12.5-inch screen.
And pretty pricey, wasn't it?
$1,000, fella.
Oh, my gosh.
1961, Elvis Presley performs live on the USS Arizona. Where were the girls that are screaming? Are they on the boat or are they in like little rowboats around the side? I don't really know how they work.
Probably on the boat.
They piped in the sound.
And 1967, the Turtles' Happy Together goes number one.
So very fine, so happy together. I can't see me
1971, my favorite song of all time, sorta. Tom Jones, She's a Lady, goes gold.
Always something nice to say, what a blessing.
And in 1982, the first broadcast of Cagney and Lacey, starring Sharon Gless and Tyne Daly on CBS. You remember Cagney and Lacey?
I do.
Okay, that was a pretty good show.
It was.
And I haven't heard from either one of them since that show, really.
No, not at all.
That's true.
Really.
More to come. We've got weather to look at, to listen to. 6:55 is our time. Stay right here on WGNS.
Checking your Rutherford County weather. Partly sunny for today. Highs top out near 76 degrees. Winds south-southwesterly 5 to 15 miles per hour. Higher gusts possible. Tonight, partly cloudy to mostly clear. Lows drop to 58. And then Thursday, an abundance of sunshine with highs warming into the low 80s. I'm meteorologist Phil Jensko from the WGNS Rutherford Weather Center with your Wake Up Crew forecast. Right now it's 53.
Local farmers, local meats, vegetables, and other produce at the Winter Spring Rutherford County Farmers Market.
Bundle up and make your way every Friday at Lane Agri Park.
Good morning, T-Docs. Working with a couple of accidents out here. Here comes that traffic westbound on Vietnam Vets. It's really starting to pick up through Hendersonville, coming past Gallatin Pike as it loads up now with more volume. 65 southbound here at Trinity Lane. All that traffic southbound. 65 coming down through Madison. Heavy but moving westbound I-40 out of Wilson County, especially traveling through the Mount Juliet area. Hey, don't let a slipping transmission make things worse on your car or truck. Bring it to the transmission experts today at Amco Transmission, 1621 West Main Street in Lebanon. I'm Commander Chuck with your on-time traffic.
WGNS is powered by Middle Tennessee Electric. Want to take charge of your energy bill? Download the free MyMTE app to track your usage, pay bills, and report outages right from your phone. Download in the App Store today.
At Middle Tennessee Electric, we see the lines that link us all, illuminating our neighborhoods, empowering our businesses, and helping us to recharge. Because we believe in the power of good energy. Whether it comes from our grids, the sun, or a kind heart. And as your family and our region continue to grow, you can trust that we'll always be there for you. Middle Tennessee Electric, bringing good energy.
This is Bud Rakes, former principal of Smyrna High School. I'm a resident of Adams Place, and I recommend that you come and visit us here at Adams Place. It's a great place to be. I enjoy it here and spending my time. I just don't think you could beat it for a place to spend time and be thankful that the Lord's allowed me to be here that long. And, of course, I would encourage anyone.
This is the CBS Entertainment Report. Okay, this from the Does It Really Need a Reboot department?
Maddie, I told you, something really weird is happening.
Jennifer Garner there in the beloved 13 going on 30, going back to 2004. And yep, it's getting the redo treatment from Netflix. With Garner as executive producer, it'll star Emily Bader and Logan Lerman. Yeah, I don't know how you top that thriller scene.
What is happening to me?
And all eyes on the return of Spider-Man, like 1 billion of them. That's what the new trailer for Spider-Man Brand New Day racked up, 1 billion views. The first movie trailer ever to do so. For CBS Entertainment, I'm Matt Wolf.
Hey, it's CBS News business analyst and certified financial planner Jill Schlesinger. Follow and listen to Money Watch with Jill Schlesinger on the free Odyssey app or wherever you get your podcasts.
The Wake Up Crew.
Fueled by 7 Brew Drive-Thru Coffee.
WGNS.
With John Dinkins, Brian Barrett, and Dalton Barrett.
6:58, John, Brian, Dalton, and Chat with you this morning. Rachel Rogers is today's SRM Concrete Good Neighbor of the Day for her dedication to the arts and her ability to inspire students. Rachel's getting a free drink of choice from 7 Brew Drive-Thru Coffee in Murfreesboro, Smyrna, or Laverne. And this Good Neighbor Spotlight is built by
SRM Concrete. They're locally grown, they're nationally known, and they love supporting neighbors who keep Rutherford County thriving. I'm sure you know someone you can send us. Text neighbor to 615-893-1450 or visit WGNSradio.com/Good Neighbor.
Same phone number, 615-893-1450 is where we're taking birthday and anniversary announcements. If you'll text those in to us, and we'll get it on here in about an hour. In a half an hour, that's going to be our deadline, so that kind of gives you a time frame. You can also go to WGNSradio.com/birthday to get those into us this morning.
For more than 30 years, my team and I have worked hard to help injured people throughout Middle Tennessee. If you've been injured, call the law offices of John Day for a free consultation. Learn more at johndaylegal.com.
Hour number 2 coming up next at 7 o'clock.
Portions of our programming have been pre-recorded. The Good Neighbor Network, WGNS, Murfreesboro, Smyrna, flagship station for MTSU Sports. Courthouse clock time, 7 o'clock.
U.S. troops head to the Middle East.
Even as President Trump says negotiations are underway to end the war with Iran.
Frustration builds at airport security.
You have to go down to the 3rd floor, up to the 2nd floor, outside, back inside.
Meta loses in court.
The jury found that Facebook knowingly failed to protect children from sexual predators.
Good morning. I'm Steve Kathan. With the CBS World News Roundup, President Trump is sending a batch of American troops to the Middle East while saying talks on a 15-point proposal to end the war in Iran are going well. Here's CBS News White House correspondent Ed O'Keefe.
Even as Iran continues to launch missiles towards Israel and other Gulf nations,
we're in negotiations right now.
President Trump claimed the regime is so near defeat, it has no choice but to negotiate an end to the war. What makes you trust them?
Do you think I trust them? I don't trust them.
Well, then why bother talking to them?
Because they're going to make a deal.
But even as indirect negotiations continue, the U.S. is preparing to send about 1,000 members of the Army's 82nd Airborne Division who specialize in parachuting into hostile territory. Also on the way, about 5,000 U.S. Marines, adding to more than 50,000 American troops already in the region. Possible targets: Karg Island, Iran's key oil shipping depot, or even the Iranian coastline to help secure the strait. But even some Republicans have called on the president to clarify his plans.
The White House really does need to articulate the plan.
Lawmakers in Washington are struggling to find a way to pay TSA officers in the midst of a partial government shutdown. CBS's Nicole Skanga has more on what's going on at the airports.
Shock and disbelief from every traveler we spoke with at Houston's Bush Airport.
Have you ever seen anything like this? No, this is insane.
Seemingly endless security lines snaking 3 stories underground, across terminals, even outside, caused by a severe staffing shortage. 36% of TSA officers here have called out of work amid the partial government shutdown that's frozen their paychecks. But travelers tested by Washington's gridlock still try to keep spirits high.
We don't know which way to go.
ICE officers have been sent to direct passenger traffic as talks continue on Capitol Hill to restart funding for the Department of Homeland Security, which oversees both ICE and TSA.
Transportation correspondent Chris Van Cleve spoke about the crisis with United Airlines CEO Scott Kirby.
I think it's unconscionable that our politicians haven't gotten this done, and that we have security agents that are not being paid and they're still showing up, and kudos to them for doing that.
How much longer can this go on?
Well, hopefully it's going to be over soon. You're right. It gets worse every day as it goes by. But the crazy thing about this is that, that's what causes our politicians to get it done. It's ridiculous to me that it has to get bad before they can get a deal done. But please get the deal done soon.
Now to New York, where investigators say a warning system did not activate at LaGuardia Airport on the night an Air Canada jetliner collided with a fire truck, killing 2 pilots. CBS's Tom Hansen has the latest.
The National Transportation Safety Board says the Critical Airport Surface Detection System, or ASDX, which tracks ground movement, failed to activate before the deadly collision between a plane and fire truck at LaGuardia Airport Sunday.
ASDX did not generate an alert due to the close proximity of vehicles merging and unmerging near the runway.
NTSB Chair Jennifer Hamady said none of the trucks on the runway responding to reports of fumes on a United Airlines flight had transponders to alert air traffic controllers of their precise locations. Though such equipment is recommended by the FAA, it is not required.
High heat is moving east. More than 100 cities from California to Tennessee are expected to break records over the next couple of days. Parts of the plains will reach into the 90s today. 4 minutes after the hour.
I want to know what's going on in the world.
I'm Tony.
There are big questions that all of us are asking. I want to get you the answers.
How are you?
I'm Tony DeCopel. Join me on the CBS Evening News.
A loved one owns a gun, and for a while now, you've been concerned about their behavior. They're just not acting like themselves. They've been distant. They've been unpredictable. They've been lashing out. They've been saying things that make you worried they might harm themselves or friends or family. Or you're worried this loved one might hurt you. Maybe they recently threatened someone with their gun. You know something needs to be done, and you wish more than anything you could hit pause on this situation. Well, here in Illinois, you can, with a firearm restraining order. In extreme cases, this order temporarily prevents a person in crisis from having a firearm, giving them time to heal before they do something dangerous or even deadly. If you are worried about a loved one in crisis who has access to a firearm, learn more about firearm restraining orders at illinois.gov/pause to heal. A public service announcement brought to you by the Illinois Department of Public Health, Brady, and the Ad Council.
Well, President Trump made news this week by casting a mail-in vote in a Florida special election, just as he condemned mail-in voting as cheating. The results are in for that state House seat, and the Democrat, Emily Gregory, won, flipping it from the GOP.
I think it's a real reaction to the current policies at the national and state level. There's a clear indication from voters it's the wrong track.
Trump had endorsed Gregory's Republican opponent, John Maples. Overseas, the Church of England is about to install its first female leader.
I'm Vicky Barker in London.
Bishop Sarah, we welcome you.
From the moment her election was announced, it's all been leading up to this, an ancient ceremony in Canterbury Cathedral installing cancer nurse turned cleric Sarah Mullally as Archbishop of Canterbury.
A huge moment for the church.
But Mullally will now have to chart a course between the Conservatives, who still oppose the ordination of women, and the Liberals, who want to see the church end its ban on same-sex weddings.
Meta says it will appeal a New Mexico jury's decision that sided with prosecutors who claimed the tech company prioritized profits over safety. CBS's Jolene Kent.
This was a case that was decided very quickly by the jury in less than 1 day of deliberation. And the jury found that Meta, the parent company of Facebook, Instagram, and WhatsApp, knowingly harmed kids' mental health. And the company concealed what it knew about what was happening when it comes to child exploitation on its social media platforms.
OpenAI is shutting down its social media app Sora, which went viral last fall as a place to share short-form videos generated by artificial intelligence. Doing so with an online bye-bye.
Thanks for all the memories. It's been the time of my life.
Disney had made a deal with OpenAI to bring its characters to Sora. A new KFF poll finds a growing number of us are turning to artificial intelligence for health advice. CBS News contributor Dr. Celine Gounder.
About a third of adults nationally say they have turned to AI chatbots in the past year for health information. About as many as who get health information from social media. That's not fringe behavior anymore. It's mainstream.
A delivery robot is going viral in Chicago after crashing through a glass bus shelter, causing some concern.
I actually felt bad for the little guy.
No one was hurt, but the incident is raising safety questions. The robot is part of an ongoing pilot program. Time on the roundup, 8 past the hour.
If you're drowning in IRS debt and can't afford to pay, then you need to take advantage of special IRS tax programs that are available and free yourself from IRS collection efforts once and for all. Due to the financial hardship consumers are facing throughout the country, the Internal Revenue Service has made it easier to settle delinquent tax problems. An open phone line has been established by Community Tax for consumers to call and see if they qualify. Take down this number or store it in your cell phone, but call the Community Tax Helpline at 800-269-3454. If you owe back taxes to the IRS and cannot afford to pay them back, or even if you have years of unfiled tax returns, there's no need to fear anymore. But you have to call the Community Tax Helpline today at 800-269-3454 for the help that you need. Don't take on the IRS alone. They can attack your wages, savings, pension, home, and even your Social Security check. Call 800-269-3454 for your free consultation and to see if you qualify. That's 800-269-3454.
I'm Steve Kathan, CBS News Radio. We'll keep you updated at the top of each hour all day. It's time to get back to Brian, John, and Dalton for more of the Wake Up Crew.
Good morning, everybody. Thanks for making us a part of your morning. It's the Wake Up Crew continuing our second hour here from News Radio WGNS. First things first, a check of traffic and weather together. This update is brought to you by our friends at Toots.
This is Wade Hayes from Toots Restaurants. One of the things that put us on the map here in Rutherford County was our daily specials. Now you can go to our website, toots.com, and click on the Daily Specials tab to see what those are.
Hey, this is Jack Hayes. Come over to Toots Restaurants and play our cool arcade games. And while you're at it, come check out our menus.
Thank you, Rutherford County.
Thank you for dining with us since 1985.
Thank you for dining with us for 40 years.
Checking your Rutherford County weather. Partly sunny for today. Highs top out near 76 degrees. Winds south-southwesterly 5 to 15 miles per hour. Higher gusts possible. Tonight, partly cloudy to mostly clear. Lows drop to 58. And then Thursday, an abundance of sunshine with highs warming into the low 80s. I'm meteorologist Phil Jensko from the WGNS Rutherford Weather Center with your Wake Up Crew forecast. Right now it's 54.
Local farmers, local meats, vegetables, and other produce at the Winter Spring Rutherford County Farmers Market.
Bundle up and make your way every Friday at Lane Agri Park.
Good morning. Slow go traffic now. 65 southbound here at Trinity Lane. It's building pretty good, leaving Wilson County right on schedule in the westbound lanes of I-40 as you work your way past 109, continuing on over into Hermitage as it builds 24 up through the Antioch area, coming in right now from Murfreesboro and Rutherford County. STR Towing and Recovery says, hey, call them 24/7 if you need help with a tow for a car or a big truck. STR Towing and Recovery. I'm Commander Chuck with your on-time traffic.
From driveways to highways, SRM Concrete has the right mix, on time, every time. Locally grown, nationally known, family owned and operated, SRM is the name you trust. SRM Concrete, you call, we haul.
The Wake Up Crew.
Fueled by 7 Brew Drive-Thru Coffee.
WGNS. Wake me up before you go. Take me dancing tonight.
This is the Wake Up Crew with John Dinkins, Brian Barrett, and Dalton Barrett.
Well. Welcome into second hour.
I bet with our microphones off, they can still hear us.
Of the Wake Up Crew, well, probably. It was kind of a screech.
Oh.
We're glad you're along with us on this hump day.
Hump day. So ugly to us.
Hey, everyone has those days, right? But no worries. We'll turn it around. Next show, we'll bring the laughs, the energy, and maybe even a better joke or two. We've got this.
Man, you're out. You're done.
Fired?
Fired.
Oof, tough crowd. But hey, I'll bow out gracefully. You two have got this, and I'll just be cheering from the sidelines. Good luck on tomorrow's show. Knock 'em dead.
I'll knock you dead here, pal. Jeez. What a meanie pants.
He left.
Good.
You were
I'll
mean.
take my leave
Oh,
with no
he's
hard
back.
feelings.
He's
It's
back.
You just never hush up, do you?
I guess I do love to chat. Name kind of gives it away, huh? But I'll hush up now. Mic drop and it's all yours.
You'll hush up now, I bet. You'll have something to say immediately.
You know me too well, but this time I'll genuinely zip it. No witty comeback. Just a big thanks for the banter. Over and out.
Over and out.
Well, you fired him, man.
Well, he's not going to be finished. He'll say something as soon as I stop talking. I bet you money.
No, he's done. He said over. Oh, he was trying to, didn't he?
Yeah, see? He's going to talk.
He said you'd win that bet.
Guilty as charged, but now I'm really wrapping it up. You two take it from here. I'm officially on mute.
Thanks.
Can you turn in your key fob?
You got it. Key fob turned in, studio door locked, and I'm off the air. You two have a great show.
Well, he's the first one that's ever locked the studio door. I got to give him credit for that.
Enjoy the unemployment line, Chet.
Oh, wow. He can't even get... I'm sorry, I keep interrupting him. I thought he was gone.
I did too.
I ended him.
Yeah, I mean, he's even ugly to...
I know, he's talking to nobody. He's mad at him for responding. That's what he's programmed to do.
Yeah, he's going to be quippy and make that think about the jokes.
I guess dad jokes.
But this is actually a different one.
I'm sure it is.
I have one made. I have a chat going for joke rating, and then one just for talking on the air, and that was just the talking on the air one.
You know,
well, he must have remembered his pal who was on there rating the jokes a minute ago.
I guess I'll be back on as the joke judge.
I was going to say he liked him yesterday, but don't know what happened.
I'll be back doing the jokes tomorrow.
Well, I think you disagreed with you said in the break that you liked the joke.
I did.
Well, no, I mean he gave it a 2. So, I mean, it's like.
But I mean, hey, look, I'll be back tomorrow, and everything will be right again. I'll be judging the jokes.
Okay.
You got a better chance with me than him because he's not scared of you.
That's true. That's probably why he was so harsh.
In fact, for a little bit, I think he was laughing at you, really.
Well, I think he was programmed to be more harsh.
I said be honest and snarky is what I said.
Okay, you two can't even get along when he's not even involved.
I know, it's always my fault. Everything's always my fault. If the dad joke doesn't go exactly how you want it to.
He was controlling the thing.
Oh, okay.
I wasn't typing any messages.
Mm-hmm.
I said, rate this joke. Be snarky and honest.
Be snarky.
Well, it's got to be a little
be
funny.
Well, I'll tell you what, he got the snarky part
That's
down.
true, he
Yeah,
did.
boy, did he.
What's up? What's going on? It's Wednesday. It's hump day.
Woot woot.
Woot woot. Tell us something good, man.
I don't have
Look.
anything good.
Tell us something good.
Look, man, why don't you tell us something good, man?
Well, I can tell you that Brew Madness is taking over at 7 Brew. Just scan the QR code at the stand for a chance to win instant prizes and maybe one of 3 Ford Broncos. Locations in Murfreesboro, Smyrna, and Laverne. 7 Brew drive-through coffee. You can play every day this month.
Could we all 3 go into the drive-through and do the QR code? Could we do it that way?
I think so. You can enter unlimited times, I did see.
Can you walk up to it and do it?
Yeah. You scan
I
it.
guess, yeah.
Yeah. I think we ought to make an effort to do that.
I don't know what they would do if you walked through their drive-through, but...
By the way, I meant to tell you.
Uh-oh.
Due to the fact that you won the Gen Z trivia questions, in a landslide, you will get a free breakfast from us Saturday.
Thanks.
We're starting to give prizes away.
I like it. Yeah, no, I did win 15-3.
Oh,
Yeah, let's keep score of that.
And I even let him go first on all the questions.
Yeah, you did, boy. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
You wouldn't have done... How much better would you have done if I had went first?
Maybe a little better. Never
How?
know.
I didn't get any wrong.
Oh, no, you were always right.
You would have never gotten any questions to answer.
Well,
I was doing you a favor. I was helping you out.
In all
see?
fairness, he's not a Gen Zer.
He did raise 2 of them.
Yeah, but he didn't pay attention after you got to be 5. He didn't care what you were doing.
Yeah, right. After I was 5.
You sure it was 5?
Okay, after he was born, you didn't really pay much attention to him.
Really? After I was born.
He went, oh, that's it? That's all it is?
Let me tell you what my Gen Z son did to me the other day. I'm babysitting, right? So I pick Lena up. She's in my car. I start, what's going on here? I get home. He gives his old dad a baby that had a poopy diaper.
You mean at the beginning?
I'm going to say she pooped in the car because I changed her diaper right before we left. I always do. So she pooped in one of our cars. I just don't know whose.
So we got that all situated.
Let me see. I had a baby, and there was something in the diaper.
Well, I think he gave her to me with the poopy and the diaper.
Oh, that's your accusation.
Yeah.
Okay.
But regardless, we had 2 fun diapers to change. Yeah.
She's a busy little bee.
She had a good day that day. Bowels moving.
This is News Radio WGNS Prime Time Sports.
Sponsored by the law offices of John Day.
From the Fox Sports studios in Los Angeles, here's Steve DeSager.
In the Dodgers' final exhibition game, Shohei Ohtani pitched 4+ innings, 11 strikeouts against the Angels, who did score 3 times in the 5th and won 3-0. Mets shortstop Francisco Lindor is due to play in Thursday's opener after hand surgery. He went 3 for 19 in spring. The Bengals re-signed quarterback Joe Flacco at age 41. New Orleans is signing quarterback Zach Wilson. The Falcons signed running back Brian Robinson, and Bucs linebacker Levante David retired after 14 seasons. At the Miami Open, Coco Gauff won her quarterfinal in 3 sets. College hoops news, North Carolina basketball coach Hubert Davis will not return after 5 years. He was fired. To the NBA, New York won its 7th straight game, beating New Orleans 121-116. Cleveland got 42 points from Donovan Mitchell and downed Orlando 136-131. Charlotte ripped Sacramento 134-90.
Hello, this is Emily Messier, and I am a resident at Adams Place Assisted Living. I used to be a runner, And now I'm getting ready to leave to go walking with a friend on the Greenway. And I do a lot of those things on my own or with one of my friends here or some friends in Nashville.
This is Terry Deal. Call me at 615-904-9111. Adams Place on Memorial across from Walmart.
This is a paid legal ad.
You've probably heard it a million times. If you're injured, call a lawyer. And you probably haven't because you don't know how much it will cost, how long it will take, or even if you have a case. At the law offices of John Day, we provide a free initial consultation because we understand that folks don't want to pay a lawyer only to find out they don't have a case. If you think we can help, we do so on a contingency basis, which means we only get paid if you do. Seriously injured? Call me, John Day.
WGNS. Our family at Demas's Restaurant are proud to support local emergency responders who put their lives on the line for our community each and every day. This is Peter Demas, and here is this week's Demas's Emergency Responder of the Week.
William Steele is a man who wears many hats. He's a fire investigator for Rutherford County Fire and Rescue and an instructor for the Tennessee Fire and Codes Academy. The person who nominated William Steele said he's very deserving of many things. This is just one way that I can think of to honor him. William Steele with Rutherford County Fire Rescue and the Tennessee Fire and Codes Academy is our Demas emergency responder.
When you see a firefighter, police officer, paramedic, or telecommunicator going the extra mile, let WGNS know, and we at Demas's Restaurant will salute them as the Emergency Responder of the Week.
The Wake Up Crew, WGNS.
With Brian Barrett, John Dinkins, and Dalton Barrett.
Back here on the Wake Up Crew from News Radio, WGNS.
And now, it's time for Random Questions with your host, John Dinkins.
Random questions. We started this about, I guess a month in.
It was pretty quick.
It's not an original, but
we stole it from Chip Walters.
That's right. And somebody else does it in sports, I think, too.
Oh, I'm sure he stole it from someone else.
All right, here we go, guys. Are you ready?
Yeah.
What's your favorite way to waste time online?
I like watching dumb YouTube videos. That's a fun one.
I do too. I
Kill
like
time,
that too.
yeah.
I kind of watch on Facebook Reels. I find myself looking through those and just continue to scroll. And a lot of them are scare pranks and scare, with...
That's because you've watched them once, so they keep sending them to you.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, so it's figured them out.
What do you think about more than anything else? What's on your mind more than anything else? Grandchildren for me.
Wow.
Probably work. Stressed about work, figuring stuff out.
If you don't say WGNS, I'm going to throw these cards at you.
Oh. Well, probably. I was going to say...
The Ranch, quoting The Ranch. Every line from the show, you can close your eyes and watch an entire season.
How soon can I go to bed?
Oh, that's a sad life to live.
I didn't say it was fun.
How many times a day... Oh, this is for you, Dalton.
Uh-oh.
How many times a day do you lose your keys or phone?
Once.
Once a day?
But once a day, for sure. It's every morning. Once I get them on in the morning and everything's in my pockets, I'm safe. But it's a struggle.
Brian, you never lose anything, do you?
I mean, I always put my keys on the little key rack and my wallet by my backpack. So
Isn't everything attached to your belt or something? Don't
He does still carry a phone clip holster like it's 2012.
Yeah. Whoa.
Well, at least I know where my phone is.
All right, here's a tough one. What's the best thing you've ever eaten from a restaurant? Of all the restaurants you've eaten at, what's the best food you've ever had?
I've got it locked in. It is the fried chicken with an extra side of gravy from the alley on Main Street.
Well, that was quick. Yeah.
It's my favorite meal of all time. I take my French fries and I dip them in the extra bowl of gravy, and then I dip the chicken in
You ask for 2 bowls of gravy?
I do.
Yeah.
I usually sub my salad for gravy, and the one time I did it, and the server said, "Really?" And I was like, "Yes, I would like extra gravy, please."
So there's was a seafood place in Destin, and it was the first time we went, and they had some kind of remoulade dip for like the shrimp.
was crab cakes.
Crab cakes, that's what it was, crab cakes. And I never could find it again, and it was always a quest to find the best crab cakes, but I like crab
Where
cakes
was
on
it
the
you
beach.
ate them at?
It was, I can't even remember the name of the restaurant. No.
There's a place in town that's got pretty good crab cakes. It's not Bonefish Grill. What's the place near it? On Medical Center or Medical Center and Thompson
that
Lane.
Cajun place?
No.
Oh.
It's where Medical Center and Thompson Lane intersect. It's a popular restaurant. It's right next to the battery store.
That's Bonefish Grill.
That's Bonefish.
That's Bonefish?
Yeah.
I thought Bonefish was the other side of that.
Mm-mm.
There's two restaurants in that shopping center. I'll
Well,
find it later.
One's a steakhouse.
Uh-huh.
All right, number 5. Where does your family originate from?
Walter Hill.
Walter. I think they were talking about German, maybe, or German descent, or
We have some Native American in us. We have some. We're a little Jewish. We're a mutt. We're a mixed breed.
Where's your favorite place to shop?
Amazon.
Yeah, I knew that was coming.
From my couch.
For clothes, I buy a lot of my clothes from Walmart.
Well, you believe it or not, I buy almost all my clothes from Walmart
Yep.
now that I'm retired, because you don't ever really have to wear a suit and tie anywhere.
I like Target too.
Target's hard to fit a big boy like me. If you could paint anything, what would you paint?
Something that got me a lot of money, like a Picasso or the Mona Lisa.
I just wish I had the ability to paint. I think it'd be a fun, relaxing thing.
Have
Also, it's the Chop House, by the way, that has the good
it's
crab cakes.
Okay, steak restaurant with fish.
With
Okay.
real good crab cakes.
Have you ever lost a bet?
Yeah.
Don't want to go any further with it? Okay.
Well, I'm not, it was kind of like I bet this won't happen or will happen. I can't remember, but I used to do that. Mm-hmm.
I don't bet much, so not really.
What is the last text message that you sent? Everyone, look at their phones.
Let's see. I text Megan and I said, true, because she bought a new candle. It was the last text message I sent.
And the answer was true?
Well, she said, when the candle's gone, we can use the bowl or make a new candle. And I said, true.
I sent my daughter a text, a picture of the dog, and I said he's running through the house growling and chasing the pig. Maybe he'll fall asleep soon.
Oh, wow. That's not what I expected to have on yours. I thought it'd be something work-related. Mine says, download LoJack. Thank you for buying the Hyundai, but they do that every day.
Something from them every day?
Just about. I've
annoying.
even deleted it. I've even
oh wow,
unsubscribed.
Did you text stop in all caps?
Yeah.
That's Random Questions.
Local farmers, local meats, vegetables, and other produce at the Winter Spring Rutherford County Farmers Market.
Bundle up and make your way every Friday at Lane Agri Park.
Don't let concerns about today's events derail your long-term financial strategy. Hi, I'm Edward Jones financial advisor Lee Colvin, and I'm here to help. We can work together to understand the impact of these events and make sure that your goals are top of mind. While you can't control market volatility, we'll help focus on what you can control. We can connect in several virtual ways. Start by giving me a call at 615-907-7056. Edward Jones, member SIPC.
We're talking with Wanda Copley at the Villages of Murfreesboro.
The residents are so interesting. The table that I usually have my meals with, we have a person there from Seattle. We have a very successful Murfreesboro businessman. We have a teacher who lived in Buffalo. And we have a woman who was one of the first workers in Oak Ridge. So it's a variety of people here and all interesting, I think.
This is Shanda with the Villages of Murfreesboro. Take a tour of our beautiful community. We're near the Avenue on Willow Oak Trail.
At Middle Tennessee Electric, we see the lines that link us all, illuminating our neighborhoods, empowering our businesses, and helping us to recharge. Because we believe in the power of good energy. Whether it comes from our grids, the sun, or a kind heart. And as your family and our region continue to grow, you can trust that we'll always be there for you. Middle Tennessee Electric, bringing good energy.
Menards Auction Company will get you top dollar for your property.
Whether you're buying or selling a home or commercial property, the auction is just so much easier, quicker, smoother.
My wife and I sold our personal home. The house brought about 20% more than we were going to ask for.
The Wake Up Crew. Fueled by 7 Brew Drive-Thru Coffee.
WGNS.
With John Dinkins, Brian Barrett, and Dalton Barrett.
7:30, we have made it almost through the show. We've got a few more minutes left, so if you'll stay with us, and we got some birthdays to talk about.
We sure do. Terry Womack, Paul Taylor, Philip Spann, and Rita Sparkman have birthdays, but we need a few more names.
Yeah, and you got to get them to us, 615-893-1450. That's the phone number. WGNSradio.com/birthdays is the website. That's probably the easiest way to get them into us. And we're giving away a delicious bowl of banana pudding from our good friends over at Slick Pig Barbecue.
Indeed. So call, text please, and get those into us here real quick. We're checking on news, traffic, and weather for you right now.
For more than 30 years, my team and I have worked hard to help injured people throughout Middle Tennessee. If you've been injured, call the law offices of John Day for a free consultation. Learn more at johndaylegal.com.
Checking your Rutherford County weather. Partly sunny for today. Highs top out near 76 degrees. Winds south-southwesterly 5 to 15 miles per hour. Higher gusts possible. Tonight, partly cloudy to mostly clear. Lows drop to 58. And then Thursday, an abundance of sunshine with highs warming into the low 80s. I'm meteorologist Phil Jensko from the WGNS Rutherford Weather Center with your Wake Up Crew forecast.
Right now it's 54.
Good morning. Slow go trying to get down Ellington Parkway as they clean up an accident before you get to Spring Street. That's at the bottom of the Ellington Parkway where it's pretty slow down through there this time of the morning. Again, that's on Ellington Parkway, right at the bottom on that crash. Looks like a stalled truck over here. Everybody's just staring at it. 40 west onto I-24. It's building pretty good down I-40 right now coming in from Wilson County. STR Towing and Recovery says, hey, call them if you need their help here in Middle Tennessee. That's STR Towing and Recovery. I'm Commander Chuck with your on-time traffic.
Now an update from the WGNSradio.com News Center.
A new chapter is taking shape for Middle Tennessee State University's women's basketball team, as Matt Insel has been named the program's next head coach, set to succeed his father, Rick Insel, following the 2025-2026 season. Athletics Director Chris Massaro says the move ensures continuity for the program that's become synonymous with success in Murfreesboro. Matt Insel, a Shelbyville native and MTSU alum, has spent 8 seasons on staff, including 4 as associate head coach, helping guide the Lady Raiders to multiple NCAA tournament appearances and a recent 30-win season. With previous head coaching experience at Ole Miss and time spent as an assistant in Kentucky, Insel brings both high-level leadership and deep local ties as the team prepares to carry forward the program's championship standard. Meanwhile, in Murfreesboro, Siegel High School is also turning the page, introducing Linus Martin as the new head coach of the boys basketball program. Martin arrives with more than 20 years of experience and over 300 career wins, along with a reputation for developing student athletes, both on and off the court. Principal Stephen Wayne says Martin's commitment to academics, athletics, and community service make him the right fit. A former Tennessee Tech player and founder of the Serial Killers travel program, Martin says he's ready to bring energy and leadership to Siegel as he builds the next generation of Stars basketball in Rutherford County. That's all for now. For more local news in a quick, digestible format, but more than just the headlines, check out the Rutherford Roundup podcast. I'm Dalton Barrett, and I'll talk to you later.
The Good Neighbor Network, on air and online at WGNSradio.com. Rutherford County's most trusted source for local news.
When you turn to Turner Security, powered by TechCore, you can leave your security issues at the door.
Security, access control, cameras, and much more for your business and home. No long-term contract. We keep your business because we did a great job, not because you signed a 5-year agreement. One call does it all for your security and technology needs. Online at turnersecurity.us. That's turnersecurity.us.
Turn to Turner Security.
You don't have hot dogs or apple pie or no Chevrolet to drive, but we have some hickory smoked wings you're just dying to try. You'll try them, you'll like them, you'll give some to a friend. So on a dare, just stop on by and bring in a friend. Slick Pig Barbecue, 1920 East Main.
Since 1989, Franklin's Printworks has been Rutherford County's trusted partner for high-quality printing with fast turnaround and unbeatable service.
We love to do stuff for the community, for churches, for schools, for nonprofits. We love to get involved with them and partner with them every time we can.
Jeff Carlton with Franklin's Printworks.
People know my name, they have my cell phone number, and they can be confident that we'll make sure it gets done right.
Visit printworkstn.com. Franklin's Printworks. Print local. Print with confidence.
The Wake Up Crew, WGNS.
With Brian Barrett, John Dinkins, and Dalton Barrett.
Back here on the Wake Up Crew, our time 7:35, and right now it is time for us to enjoy another game of Family Feud. And today on the Feud, we are going to play against Harley.
Oh, we beat her before.
You're going down. Round one question is, as a bride walks down the aisle, what would she hate to see her groom wearing?
Underwear.
Wow. That was on there. Number 6.
Tennis shoes.
Sneakers, number one answer, John.
T-shirt?
Yeah, T-shirt.
Oh.
Not a TV shirt.
Shirt.
Oh, gosh.
It
Thanks.
keeps correcting it, so
Yeah.
it's not on there. Shorts.
Okay.
That's why I wonder why shirt's not on there, but
a hat.
Ooh, good answer. Oh, bad answer.
Good answer. No, bad answer. Well, we'll see what
Blue
the last
jeans.
3 are.
Blue jeans.
Jeans.
It's on there. Got it at the last second. So nothing and her dress.
Oh, that was good. I almost said nothing, but I figured underwear and nothing kind of, same thing. But
Well, beat her by a few here. So let's go to round 2. Double points. The question: name something you turn off at the end of the day.
Lights.
Lights. Good answer. TV.
TV, yeah.
Phone.
Probably on there.
No,
It's not.
it wasn't on there. Turn off.
Turn it off. Turn off. Turn off. Turn off. Turn off. Water? No. Maybe, like you get out of the shower, turn off the water.
Electricity probably would be lights. So, I mean, you don't turn off the electricity.
Yeah. I'm going to try water. We got... No. All right.
Well, she's missing the last 2 as well.
Wait, just give me a second. 9 seconds. Turn off.
I can't
think of anything else you'd turn off. I'm really intrigued to see what these next 2 answers are.
Radio.
Well, we're about to find out the
missed
last
it.
2. Brain and computer.
Computer. That should have been under phone.
Yeah. All right, still edged her out this time, but it's going to be a close round 3. Triple points. Here we go. The question is, name a building that has many beds in it.
Hotel.
Apartment.
Apartment.
Hospital.
Hospital.
Hotel, motel. I'm just kidding. This is harder than it sounds.
Yeah, because like what's left? Hotel and hospital. Lots of beds.
Firehouse.
Firehouse. No. House.
Yeah.
Now we lost 5 points. We have to be very careful
Watch how
here.
you blamed that on you, didn't you?
Right.
Well, we lost 5 points.
Well, I had a guess.
Motel, hotel.
You haven't guessed at all.
I guess something.
Motel, hotel. We're going to win this, baby.
Here's the last 2. Barracks and dorm.
Dorm. Should have guessed dorm.
Yeah. Well, let's see if we can do fast money here real fast.
I'll let Dalton do this one.
Name something that might be too dry. Bread?
Bread, yeah. I was going to go chicken.
Name
Martini.
a part of the body that often gets broken.
Arm.
A symptom that you could say, I think I'm coming down with something.
Cold.
Something people hunt
symptom.
for that doesn't require gun.
Fish?
Name something a cheap couple might ask guests to bring to their wedding.
Something a cheap couple might ask people to drinks.
All right. Let's see about the answers. Something too dry. Food or chicken. Part
What
that
would
gets
yours
broken. Arm. Number one answer. Cold. Coming down with something. No, it's runny nose.
Yeah,
That'd be a symptom.
Yeah.
Fish. Bargains and deals. And drinks to a wedding. Number one answer. And that's the feud.
Hi, I am Tina. You never know what you may find at the Habitat Restore.
Hi, I'm Wendy.
Hey, this is Rocky. You never know what you'll find at the Habitat Restore.
Shopping at the Restore. Habitat Restore has furniture.
At a great bargain price.
Couches, beds, tables.
We have it all.
At the Habitat Restore.
Shopping at the Restore, yeah. If it's here today, you better get it.
Because it may be gone tomorrow.
We're hiring at the Habitat Restore. Stop by 850 Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. Boulevard for more information.
This message brought to you by the Central Tennessee Regional Solid Waste Planning Board. Visit RecycleRightTN.com for tips, ideas, and locations on where to recycle near you.
Don't be trashy, recycle classy, recycle right, Tennessee.
Recycling isn't just about tossing materials in a bin, it's about knowing which materials are accepted. Go to RecycleRightTN.com.
Recycle right, Tennessee.
Hi, this is Wanda Mills, and I'm here to invite you to come and visit Adam's Place. I love to read, and there's a monthly book club that meets and enjoys a current book. There's always something going on. We have a lot of country music, symphonies, and chorus, and jazz, so we all enjoy the variety.
I'd love to give you a tour of Adam's Place. Adam's Place, on Memorial across from Walmart.
With all the financial headlines, are you wondering if your retirement savings will last? The market's ups and downs can keep you guessing, especially if you're approaching retirement or considering it. Hi, I'm Edward Jones Financial Advisor Lee Colvin. If you have more questions than answers about what's next, let's work together to help ensure you're prepared for your journey. Stop by our office in the Public Shopping Center on South Rutherford Boulevard or give us a call at 615-907-7056. Edward Jones, Making Sense of Investing, member SIPC.
The Wake Up Crew. Fueled by 7 Brew Drive-Thru Coffee.
WGNS.
With John Dinkins, Brian Barrett, and Dalton Barrett.
Wrapping up the Wake Up Crew here this morning, and we are powered by Middle Tennessee Electric. And we're excited because every spring for 25 years, Middle Tennessee Electric has been proud to bring you the annual Earth Day celebration. It's on the square. Yep, that's right. 25 years. 10 to 2, by the way, on April the 18th. They're going to have some live music. You can browse local and organic products. And they've got free hot dogs and popcorn, all kinds of fun stuff. So experience the free, emphasis on free, family fun, April 18th. April 18th. More information can be found at rcearthday.com. They've got a great Facebook page, too, where they've got lots of updates and stuff. So you'll want to check that out there. All right. With that said, I think it's time to do our Dad Joke of the Day replay.
Time for the Dad Joke of the Day.
Replay.
So, a bit of, I don't know, controversy earlier this morning. But here is the Dad Joke replay. What kind of fruit has fun on a slide? A kiwi!
The controversy of the kiwi returns. You know, even if I rated it a 1 earlier, I'll admit, it does stick in your head. Keep that dad joke spirit alive.
What is that supposed to mean?
He's not rating it any higher. He just says do better.
Well,
of course he's
keep that spirit alive.
I don't know that he knows you can change your rating, to be honest.
No, he probably doesn't. He wasn't given the rules and regulations.
I think we said we can't.
He's probably scared.
Maybe.
He was yelled at earlier.
He should be.
And he's fired.
Earlier, the exact...
I'm not sure why he's here.
The exact verbiage was a kiwi, more like a kiwi. I'll give that a 1, and that's being generous.
Boy, you really enjoyed reading that, didn't you?
What is a kiwi?
Well, he's making fun.
Like making fun. Yeah, like why would you say that?
Why would you say that?
Oh, W-H-Y.
When it was a 1. Yeah. You had a lot of fun reading that, though. I do think, yeah.
A kiwi, more like a kiwi.
Maybe we could hook him up tomorrow, and I could just read what he says. You know.
I mean, yeah.
But no, he's fired. I'll go back to doing it. I'll take all the grief. That's okay.
It was a good 2-day run.
Yeah, I mean, I relaxed. I was so relaxed. Made it so much easier.
I've noticed you've already packed up over there. You ready?
I'm ready to go.
Well, what have we learned real quick?
I smacked you down in Gen Z trivia.
It's been a hard day for you. I mean, I'm sorry.
Why?
I don't know, but I didn't mean it to be a competition.
Of course not.
I meant it to be you could help him or he could help you.
Well, I asked, is this a competition? And you said, yeah, go for it.
No, putting words in my mouth. That's not. It was all his idea.
Then it's fighting words. Put him up. Put him up.
See, he brings it on himself.
Yeah. What else did we learn? Oh, a great round of random questions. I thought though.
Always is.
Did well
Always
in it.
is.
You do well hosting that show.
Thanks.
You are very, very good at
That's a
hosting random
compliment.
questions.
A compliment
I know, that's
from both
2
of
in
you?
1 week.
Oh my.
He's given 2 compliments
He wants
in a week.
He wants me to give him a nice, score tomorrow.
That's it. I don't know. Maybe you try. You're a Gemini, man. Try your Gemini for your joke. See how it works.
Rate it with your heart, John.
Well, don't do that because then he'll be mad at you.
Well, as old Alan Swader says,
your jokes are amazing.
Oh God, he recorded
Soundbite. Soundbite.
No!
Tricked them.
What have we done?
Oh boy, another one. I got to make room on my soundboard page.
Your jokes are amazing.
Alan, they're going to join you.
I can see him now. He's going to layer all those together, so it's all of us saying it.
Everybody saying it at one time. During celebrity birthdays, we found out it was Aretha Franklin's birthday today. She's from Memphis, Tennessee. But also Elton John celebrating a birthday. He is as old as the radio station, 79. So there you go, 1947. Elton, happy birthday. Happy birthday to everybody out there. We're out. We'll see you next time.
Checking your Rutherford County weather. Partly sunny for today. Highs top out near 76 degrees. Winds south-southwesterly 5 to 15 miles per hour. Higher gusts possible. Tonight, partly cloudy to mostly clear. Lows drop to 58. And then Thursday, an abundance of sunshine with highs warming into the low 80s. I'm meteorologist Phil Jensko from the WGNS Rutherford Weather Center with your Wake Up Crew.